We are SES Robotics. We're a robotics team out of Sacramento, California. We operate out of the School of Engineering and Science, which is a school that's from grades 7 through 12. Our 7th and 8th graders participate in a robotics competition called First Lego League, where they compete using Legos to create robots to complete challenges. Our 9th and 10th graders compete in a program called First Tech Challenge. There we step it up a notch, where kids are learning how to use tools. They work together to compete in the competition. This year they're going to compete in Newark, California at the Northern California Regional. Our First Tech Challenge 9th and 10th graders also participate in a program called Sea Purge. This is an underwater robotics competition hosted by the Navy. This is our second year in Sea Purge, and we anticipate we'll do very well this year. Our 11th and 12th graders participate in a robotics program called First Robotics Competition. This is the varsity of high school robotics competitions. This year we will compete in Utah and in Davis, California. Our 11th and 12th graders also participate in a underwater robotics competition called MATE. MATE is the higher level underwater robotics competition.
I joined robotics because ever since I was a kid I always liked to build things and be creative, and this was kind of a chance to be an outlet for that, but on a much greater scale. And since I'm in the manufacturing team, I'm the machinist, or one of the machinists, and I get to do stuff on the CNC, on the lathe, on the mill, so it's an opportunity to just do what I like. And this also relates to my passion for cars, and since I want to be a mechanical engineer, and that's what I hope to get a degree in, this could tie into either the car world or robotics.
I joined the robotics at first as a hobby, and as time progressed on, I started enjoying it more, and I ended up liking it. I wanted to do this for the future. I'm on the manufacturing team, and I cut out parts and sometimes assemble parts on the robot.
Thanks, Yuan. So I joined the FRC team because I used to be on the FLL team we have at the school, and it seemed like the next best step was to join the bigger team and see what it was all about. What I do on the team is I'm the captain of the team, and I'm also the lead CAD designer. So I was responsible for designing our robot here, Purple Haze, as we so named it. We're doing a new competition this year. It's called MATE, which stands for Marine and Technical Education. It's a new kind of competition. It's an underwater robot, and it has to complete a variety of underwater tasks. And I think it's going to be a really great year this year.
I joined robotics because I want to study math and science, and I think that robotics is a perfect application for the field that I want to study in the future. At the current position, I am the electrical leader. There are a lot of motors that I need to wire. It's fun to interact with other students and learn a lot from them.
When I first started, I didn't really realize how robotics impacted students' lives. We started with a relatively small team, and we were unorganized. It was our first time doing it. Now we've grown into a team or an organization that encompasses 10% of our school population. So 10% of the students at the school actually participate in competitive robotics.